There's like games that you could not have expected any less from that turned out to be surprisingly entertaining. I think Contradiction is because when you presented that thing to me and you're like, I don't know, it's this FMV murder mystery. It looks kind of dumb, and you showed me a couple of scenes. I was like, okay, this is not going to be
That was definitely
good.
one of those ones of like, let's do this and goof on it, and then was like, wow, this is actually really good. I don't have
Is it really? It's really good.
As a game,
it is actually really good.
As a game, it's not super great.
Yeah.
It is a functional thing, but as a performance piece, it is astonishing.
No, I disagree with that. I think they use the FMV stuff in a way that makes sense. Kind of like Her Story does it in kind of a way that works for it.
Yeah.
I think Contradiction, you're basically just interviewing people, listening to their stories, right? It's a murder mystery.
Yeah.
And then you get clues, and then there are some mechanics that could be better, but you're trying to find discrepancies in their performances so you're having to use these performances to be like, that's bullshit. And I think that works with FMV because you get the
you get the
performance.
full performance.
I also think
it only works if the performances themselves are good enough to not only be believable but be unbelievable in the right spots.
Oh, brother.
Right. So
they're pretty unbelievable.
You're setting them up right. You're setting them right up on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
So that's the thing.
Like you just toss them an underhand lob that they're not going to hit out of the park.
Let me tell you,
you know that line that's like, are they doing this intentionally or is this bad? Mm-hmm. They are just dancing around it.
It is like Rocky Horror Picture Show levels of not giving a fuck and just having fun and going for it in areas. Like, it is, dude, fucking, let me tell you about the Rand family. The patriarch of that family is the most cartoonishly grizzled old evil man. Like, he might as well be holding a fucking goblet in his hand while he talks to you, just through this really just very unhappy voice through everything. Like, it's just it's one of the best dumb villain performances I've seen in a game in a long time.
He is amazing. We can cut it for best surprise because I think there are moments and performances.
Yeah, we'll talk about this.
There are other places the Contradiction.
I just wanted to recognize how out of nowhere that thing came.
And I just want to say to the point of that, even that character who's cartoonishly evil, who is just like, oh, this is a bad dude. Even then, we had fun and a hard time figuring out, like, okay, we know he's bullshitting us, but where is he doing it and where can we call him on it? And as a game, it works because when you find that, when you see like, oh, he just slipped up, that feels fucking great.
Especially for him.
Yeah.
But it does have problems just as a game where like you can't cross-reference different characters and stuff all the time. And it has some mechanics, but I think it uses FMV in a way that is like, this makes sense. I see where FMV can go in a game like this, because FMV doesn't always work.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think, it was one of those things that I booted up ready to just goof on and be like, oh boy, here's another FMV game. Mm-hmm. And like the first quick look we did, we just couldn't stop playing it.
Yeah, it was a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
So I think we can take Until Dawn off here. I think we can take Her Story off here.
Yeah. I think we can probably take Sybil. I think I'm the only one who played Sybil.